University Stadium in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The postseason rolls on with the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. In the locker room, he's telling his team before the game, this is the beginning of next year. They are a little disappointed they didn't make it to the college football playoff, but they want to use these extra 15 practices, this bowl game opportunity, as a starting point for next season. The next season starts today. That's the message as they take the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Defensive press coverage. Running inside. It's Hansen. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Tight end now in motion.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this
finding some room. Never seems to take the big hit. Finds enough room to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run inside. It's Hansen. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something. Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs are wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And that's a big mistake here early in this game, and I know how that feels for a quarterback. You're playing on the road, you want to come out in the first drive, you want to march it down the field, you want to throw a touchdown pass, but you got to be careful, and you can't be too greedy. I think he got a little bit ahead of himself on that last throw. It's going to be really important he settles himself down.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Might be changing the route. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying play action. He fires to the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Forced out of bounds. Good pickup there on the ground.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. To the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to the end zone. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Here's James Peoples to begin the drive. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And love offenses that are willing to find matchups and take advantage of them. Like, use your running back in the middle of the field. You want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack. Really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Makes the grab in their space. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
Georgia 7, Penn State 0.
I guess so.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Here comes the heat.
Ah,
Sent it deep in his own end. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down.
I tried to fit that in there. Yeah, I tried to fit it in there.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking left.
What the hell happened?
Just keeps moving. Steele out of bounds at about the 36.
Yeah.
A big Wants to go right back downfield. Throws to the wideout.
Bro.
Got him downfield.
Okay. I need to change something.
He got loose and it was lights out after that. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the extra point is good.
My defense was all messed up.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's out of bounds at the 37-yard line, and a really nice job to set up this offense. Good field position. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
All right.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it in, it's Humphries. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it. Not just that, he's able to advance.
Maybe a crease.
Oh my God.
He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up the ball on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Johnson run. That's what they always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Going downfield, big play.
Oh my. Yeah. Was he? Yeah, I wasn't looking that way. Yeah.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down.
Thank you.
Another interception. That's his
Oh, really?
of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball.
He gave it right back to me.
Return that pick and go on offense for the 21. They'll go back to work on offense.
Already, bro.
Wasting no time going on this drive. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Yeah.
And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. And all this defense.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position.
Oh, yeah.
Something happen on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. A shot toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I'll take that one-on-one with him every day.
Receiver comes
I ain't even mean to do it.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a man. It's Beck. With the catch. It's
But he's killing me with these underneath routes.
I can beat you on that.
No, you can't.
You're just such a good dude. I don't want to show you out and ruin your, you know what I'm saying? Your morale and stuff. One of these days I'm coming and show you I beat the shit out of you on there. Just keep practicing though. That's what you're doing.
I hear you.
Hey, what's up, Carl?
He still got it off, bro.
I can hang on to this just a little bit longer. It gives my receiver an opportunity to run a better route and get more time to create more space. Nice job hanging in there, taking the hit, and getting the completion off.
taken out of bounds after a good pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
And he can make things happen, too. It's so important. Now, you see this all the time in college football. Running back by committee. This team has a lot of talent. They are a loaded backfield. It's good to see this backup now getting some run in this game.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man.
The play.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's back. Fires it incomplete.
And man, oh man, I just don't understand what we're trying to do offensively. Like, last possession was your 4th pick, and coming out, throwing again. They've got to find some way to settle this dude down or settle his behind on the bench and find somebody else that can make some plays.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Sauer. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch that momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Wide out trying to get it in. He's down at the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Motion from the wide out. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Looking for the time with the extra point. And the extra point is good. So that was a 10-play.
That motion out messed me up.
And
Or that motion in, I figured he was going to run a toss or something.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will look to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Quick completion on the out route. McGraw's the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Phillips. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, I tried it.
Turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. He's at the
And he returned it.
20, inside the 20.
Yep.
Defense putting points on the board.
Always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, and a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen.
QB power on this game is not what it needs to be. Because I had him beat.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio.
Do you feel that way?
We're just about ready to
Yeah.
start the second half. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. They'll grab the score
Yeah.
just inside the 10.
Mm-hmm.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here
Yeah, almost. One more block and that's a touchdown.
And this center down, 33, first and 10. Right back to the well. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you
Yeah.
first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call
A little bit.
is available here on second down.
Quarterback was?
Give to the single back. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Yeah, we had somebody transfer out.
Through the offensive coordinator because the first down you ran the ball had a really nice gain. Short
Yeah,
yardage
he transferred out.
just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
You talking about Millender?
Third and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going deep.
I saw him too as soon as I pressed the button. He came back and played.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. They're always trying to go for the big play.
Oh, he's got some space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Now, sudden change situations are so interesting because oftentimes in that kind of instance, you get the ball back on a turnover and offenses are trying to take a shot looking for the home run touchdown. But that time they just turned around and handed it off. It was a more conservative play call.
He gonna scum kick it again, bro. They need to really fix this.
Crazy when you force that turnover. Everybody goes bananas. The sideline's going nuts. You get a little bit of extra juice, and then they hand the football off, and everybody does their job. They capitalize on it. Momentum swings happen so fast in college football.
You should make it a rule if somebody has a custom playbook. Yeah.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO. He's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a way.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You gotta stop turning the football over.
Off the bootleg, lost to toss it. Got out of
Oh my God.
got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Off my back foot.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to run for it. Inside the 45. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Third down and 2. You know it's time to get
Yeah, I'm gonna start using arm bar with him.
the way, Jesse. Gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Lost a throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Somehow got the screen into that traffic.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of
Appreciate it.
You're seeing the speed defensively, sideline to sideline. They do such a good job in pursuit. It's going to be hard for this offense, I think, to use their speed in the misdirection game going to the perimeter.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
He boom!
And he's able to pick up the first down at the 49. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
You gotta knock that down, bro.
Such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath,
Makes the catch and he's free. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a
I saw that screen. I just couldn't get off the block. He's sitting there holding my ass.
Ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Handoff for Peoples. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway.
He'll take a shot.
No freaking way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Did you see that?
Stay on target with the extra point up 35-21. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
I think you muted.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Fighting off the defender. At the 45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And, man, this offense, man, is so nice to have a guy that you can hand the football to, and he can take off and make big plays down the field. He can break tackles. He can outrun you. He shows you a little bit of everything. This defense, they better dial in on him because he's going to get the football, and he can make big plays.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Man, I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw at Stockton. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
And This is the part of the field where you gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches, Palmer. Nice throw, nice catch.
Man, I remember a time when tight ends were good for 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed just stretch the field vertically, get into the end zone quickly, and be a great target? That's every quarterback's dream.
Supposed to either be a tie ball game or he up 3 right now.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's out. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Penn State. Rolled his way into the end zone.
Didn't come down, and I was aggressive. And I played aggressive.
Man, they're understanding who they are. Do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players.
Now the kickoff want to work.
What's happening during the game? Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Oh, I ain't see the safety. Oh my God, I didn't see the safety. That's game.
Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Yep.
Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Of course you gonna spam this.
And they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Now on the move. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6
I
more.
mean, just because you in this don't mean blocking's gonna be immaculate.
That's another reason I'm not picking a team unless
You know what I'm saying?
do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And it don't want to work again.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped.
Oh my.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sit back. They're playing nickel, they're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Wide receiver going in motion. Scanning the field. It's Stockton.
And okay, they just when he ran plays like that, his receivers stuff ran free. I'll take that one on. Bad pass.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots, try to get themselves back in the game.
I'll take that one-on-one every day. 6'6" tight end. Psst.
Go for it here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole,
I didn't check my block in this game over with anyway.
and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Just feeds the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got it at the 41. Third is short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll have enough for the first down.
Why are my people just running into people?
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's back. And the physical play there forces the incomplete.
Now they want to come up.
And it's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have it.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be enough.
Going to take a shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the
Nope.
momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people.
Oh, what a spectacular layout.
Yeah. He didn't even jump. That's a 6'6" tight end, bro.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last second, standing after QB taking a shot down the middle of the field, there's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws for the end
What the kind of? You see what it made me do?
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. Here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT finally, and the defense makes a play. And David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a
Oh,
nice passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
A little bit surprised. This late, they can get this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete. But obviously, they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense. So they're letting it fly.
And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't. And they got stuck.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Their own goalpost looming over this offense. 3rd and 10 from inside their own 5. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. Got it. This offense has
caught on the linebacker.
23. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
With the catch, it's Robinson. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
I hope you don't think that's always gonna be open. I was in cover 2.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Beck. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Right down the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
Penn State is not that good, bro.
Together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is
That's the worst game I ever had. I was 9 for 23.